The industrialization and urbanization of South Korea have brought many changes to the way Korean people live. The Muslim community, which comprises less than 0.3% of the total population, has grown drastically over the years, ever since the 80s. With a unique Islamic culture and lifestyle, the Muslim community strives to integrate with the majority Korean cultures while still clinging to their Islamic faith. Their efforts are more significant during the holy month, which entails commitments and disciplines. Situated not far from the Dusli train station in Busan, the Busan Al-Fatah mosque is situated at one end of a triangular location that encompasses a church and a Buddhist association. The Busan Al-Fatah mosque was established in 1980 with funds donated by a Libyan philanthropist, and it has become the spiritual center for Muslims in the southeastern part of Korea, and also plays an important role in the Islamic missionary activities in the area.
매주 주말 예배 때 부산 시내에 있는 여러 무슬림들이 이제 한 170명 정도 모입니다. 대부분은 외국인 노동자, 유학생들이 대부분입니다. 주로 이제 인도네시아나 우즈베키스탄, 방글라데시, 파키스탄 이런 데서 온 그런 그 사람들입니다. 예. 저희들이 이 부산 성원은 부산에서도 조금 외지에 있고 그리고 홈 에어리어 주변에 이제 주택지라서 외국인들이 찾아오는 외국인들이 조금밖에 없습니다. 그래서 앞으로 많은 그 다와 활동을 해야 될 것 같습니다.
While the volunteers are busy preparing iftar at the multi-purpose hall, a different ceremony is being held at the imam office. Today is the day of nikah, or wedding, for Rachel Hayden and Fuad Mukhtawi.
Do you come to here to make marriage today?
The Muslim marriage, or nikah, is a solemn and sacred social contract between bride and groom. Since Islam sanctions no official clergy, any Muslim who understands Islamic tradition can officiate a wedding. In a mosque wedding, marriage officers called Qazi or Madun will oversee the marriage. The only requirement for Muslim weddings is the signing of a marriage contract, in which the groom or his representative proposes to the bride in front of at least 2 witnesses, stating the details of the meher, the marriage gift. The assembly of nikah is addressed with a marriage sermon by the Muslim officiating the marriage. The documents of marriage contract certificate are then filed with the mosque and local government for record. Marriage is considered as an act of worship. It is virtuous to conduct it in a mosque, keeping the ceremony simple. The marriage ceremony is a social as well as a religious activity where Islam advocates simplicity in ceremonies and celebrations.
So I was not born Muslim. Fuad was, of course. I reverted a little more than 1 year ago. And before that, I didn't have any religion. When I was growing up, my family didn't have any religion either. These days, my younger brother is Christian, but my mother, my father, and my sister still have no religion. But luckily, they have no problem with my choice. Their philosophy has always been just be happy. With work or with personal life, anything, just be happy and we're happy. So I really feel very lucky that they feel that way. And actually, a lot of people assume that I converted for him, but it's not true. I had already started to think about it before we met, when I had met some other Muslim families in America when I still lived there. And I just saw how the families respected each other and interacted together and the way that they lived their life. And it was really appealing to me. And so I started to think about it more for a personal reason rather than just because it sounded interesting. And after we had met and found our good match, I felt more confident, like this is a life that I can live and this is a way that I can, do the right thing and be happy. And it's a great way for us to live our life together.
Right. Exactly.
저희 이제 부산 성원에서는 라마단이 다가오면은 이제 사람들한테 알립니다. 특별히 매일 이프타르 음식을 저희들이 이제 준비를 해서 오는 사람들에게 이렇게 제공하는데 음식을 자기 집에서 만들어 와서 좋고 그렇게 할 시간이 없고 힘들면은 이제 사다가 돈을 이제 얼마씩 주면은 그것을 저희들이 모아서 장을 봐서 직접 우리가 요리를 해가지고 오는 사람들에게 이제 이프타르 음식을 이렇게 제공을 하고 한 달 동안 그렇게 합니다.
So of course, Ramadan is a required time of fasting for all adult Muslims who are capable of fasting. But in addition to that, I was really pleased to find last year that not only was it not overly difficult, but it was actually a really nice experience. It gave me a lot of time to just kind of think and reflect and study more and grow as a new Muslim. And so now it's the second one. I can continue to build on the knowledge that I had last year. And now I have even more help because my husband's actually here with me instead of just chatting online. And so I'm looking forward to the second half of Ramadan and many more to come. So yeah, this fasting time here is, I think it's around 16 and a half hours on average, which of course, when I did the first Ramadan for me last year, that seemed like a very long time. No food didn't seem like such a problem because often when I'm at work, if I'm working really hard, then I might not eat for a long time anyway, but the no water was very difficult sounding. But I discovered it's really not as bad as I thought, especially if you have something to keep you busy. So I just try to keep busy and, get my day finished. And then as far as the sahur, something simple. I might prepare something the night before, but I really don't want to cook in the morning. I just want to wake up, do what I need to do, and then go back to sleep for a few hours before work time. So maybe I have some boiled eggs from the night before, or some nuts, definitely some water to get ready for the rest of the day, but nothing too fancy. Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Fuad.
We just got married, and we'd like to wish our Muslim brothers and sisters all around the world Ramadan Kareem.